Okay, can you hear me now? Alright, let's swap chairs. That's why I'm angry, because the other fucking chair keeps sinking. Ugh. My hair's not pink. It will be pink if we get 100 subs total. I'm gonna dye my hair. I'm gonna get you to bleach my hair and then dye it. What, you don't want to dye my hair pink? You don't think it's a good look for me? I hope my hair turns pink then. Please. Hey Chase, did you ever watch The Last Airbender? Yeah, he is bald. No, the reason I bring it up, this city that I'm, like, in right now, it reminds me of, Ba Sing Se. Do you remember that Earth Kingdom city? Can you shave your head and dye it? What would I be dyeing? My head? Fuck? I mean, what I was going to do, I'm not going to keep pink hair. Fuck no. I'm not a... I'm not like that, man. That's not a good look for me permanently. But I was thinking of doing the pink hair and then shaving my head afterwards, going bald again. Because I don't think the bald look looked too bad, to be honest. Yeah, Bold Sing Se, thank you, dickhead. There we go. I just love that in this city you can walk on the power lines. Not the power lines, the light lamps. I'm not doing anything right now, by the way. I'm just fucking around. The fact that you can, like, run on this is so cool. No, don't go! Her music sucks. Hey, I actually have something for you. Before you go, watch John Cena speaking Chinese. He has an ice cream in the video, and he's talking about the ice cream. And he says Fei Cheng Hao. Anyway, thanks for coming by. Go back to work, you fuck. Fei Cheng bye. How did you know John Cena was in the video if you can't see him? How do we even know who John Cena is at that point if we've never seen him? I guess like that's just one of his gimmicks. We knew who John Cena was and up until he began that gimmick, I guess. What is the lore between or behind John Cena and us not being able to see him? Can I get a breakdown of that, Co? Not. Yeah, fair enough. I wouldn't want to induce cancer upon myself either. But yeah, how are you doing, man? I am in isolation, day 2. And so I've decided to do another day stream. We'll see how long I can go today. Although I do have something planned in the afternoon. I don't know what time that afternoon plan is supposed to start. I'm thinking like a solid 10-hour stream today. And then maybe a second stream in the afternoon. I don't know. We'll see. This game, speaking of cancel, this game definitely gives me that. My God, I'm trying to read all the information, all the quest logs and stuff, and it's so tedious. It's so uninteresting. Fucking hell. Good, just got to work quitting my job in 4 days of doing nothing but sandbagging. So, yeah, okay, fair enough. What did you do previously, and what are you doing in the future? How come you decided to quit your job? That sounds awesome, though. I wish I could quit my job just like that. Honestly. Either that, or just move me to another fucking state, please. I want to move to a different city. Every time I bring it up, though, every fucking time, there's always something that has to either stop me or people being like, no, you can't do it because of this. Like, for example, my mom being, you can't do it because, you know, you'll probably die. Which is a fair assessment, but, like, I maybe I want to in the game. Travel to a different... I want to be adventurous. I want to move to a different city because I've been in Sydney for fucking 28 years. Ugh. Disgusting. I lost. I lost what was happening in this cutscene. Let's just play the fucking game. I need to move my mic. I really like this city. This city is my favorite city so far. And I've hated the cities in this game. Like, absolutely hated them. But this one, I don't know, there's something really nice and special about this one. I'm leaving because this place wasn't paying me for the experience I had. And so I'm going to a new company to do the legit same job for 30k more and 4 hours less a day. Well, fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. I guess I have to be on top here. It doesn't say that I've got to go up top, but then it says on the quest, keep lookout from high perch. Ah, yeah, it's on the power line. See, I have actually pretty much the same scenario, but I'm the idiot who hasn't... Oh my god, I'm so bad. Yeah, my job, there's 3 main companies in Australia. The job that I've got for the customer is definitely the best one, I have to admit. But for the staff members, it's 100% the worst one to be in. And I guess the big solace that, the solace that I take is it makes my job a little bit easier than the other 2 companies would be. But at the same time, like, the pay is fucking terrible compared to what I could be getting at other companies. I just don't know if I want to do that, though, because I've been with the other companies before as a customer, and they were fucking terrible. I can imagine it being nothing but staff members taking abuse from customers. And my job's already like that, enough as it is. What is happening? What did my guy just do? There's not 3 companies in Australia. There's 3 big companies. All of the other ones are like online only. They don't really have shops, like stuff in shops or anything like that. Or they are just kind of shit. And I wouldn't even consider working for them because they probably offer less pay than the big 3 anyway. And I'm talking specifically telco, not companies in general, by the way. Because I've only really known telco for the past 5 years, nearly 6. I have worked in retail, but I fucking hate normal retail. And to be honest, I fucking hate telco as well. But I don't know. I just don't even know what I want to do with it. What is that? Yeah, it looks like you're not wearing anything at all. Wow. What a beautiful sunset. Oh, there's onsen. Yo, there's onsen. This game's great. That's hot. Oh. Whoa! The AI actually looks at you when you get close. That's kind of cool. That's a big woman. Holy shit. Amazing. Amazing. That's really cool. I like that. I don't know why automod is that restrictive, by the way, because we have specifically set it to low strictness. Like I've even unbanned certain terms. Like I've specifically banned the really bad words, but I have it set to like the lowest strictness possible. I think the only way to really fix it is just get rid of auto mod altogether, because I feel like auto mod is just too strict. But yes, feels like he's wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing. Oh, it looks like he's wearing nothing at all. Sweet. What a game. Stupid sexy Flanders. Real talk though. I'm a straight man, but Flanders is a fucking catch. Let's be honest. He's ripped. He has a moustache. He's a holy man. He's got money. Who wouldn't want a bit of the Flanders? The Flanderino. Oh my god, what's this? Oh, that's the hotel. Okay. I wish my guy didn't look like a pirate. But this new expansion that I'm playing... So, there's like 6 expansions or 5 expansions or something like that. I'm up to the 3rd one. And this expansion pack that I'm playing, the gear just makes your character look so dumb. Like, so I've got multiple classes that I can be. I'm a ninja class. That's this pirate that I am. But then if I want to be a healer, this is what I have to wear. I'm wearing a fucking dress. I'm a tranny. Like, it's even got these things on the sleeve. I don't understand. I don't understand. Whereas, when I was, like, leveling up, to be fair, the healer has never had cool-looking armor. The rogue had amazing armor. Like, the ninja class that I am, it had this armor set that looked exactly like, oh, what's that game? Ryu Hayabusa. It looked really sick. And now I'm just a fucking pirate. Like, I'm just a pirate. I don't get... We've devolved. There was one bit of gear that I really liked that the healer had. And I just had to get rid of it to get better gear. Which was this dress that I'm wearing. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden, that's the one. It looks exactly like that. I still have that gear. Like, so one thing that you can do is glamour, which is like transmog if you're familiar with World of Warcraft. Basically, you wear the gear that you've currently got, but then you can wear over the what do you call it? The look that you want. But I haven't really done that, and I don't really understand how to do that. I was looking into it. It looks like you need items to be able to glamour. And I don't want to use those items because I don't think you get very many. I've only got 14. And I think you have to use one per piece of gear. I have a feeling once I run out of the ones that I've gotten for free from quests, they're going to be really expensive. I mean, I do have nearly 1 million gold or whatever. They call it gil in Final Fantasy. So I've got nearly 1 million gil. But I have a feeling that is fucking nothing. Considering I'm nowhere near end game yet. Mendes tell you the plan to set up a GoFundMe so we could fly you over for SummerSlam. No. Nobody mentioned that. I'm flying over for SummerSlam? Oh, fuck yeah. That sounds great. No, I didn't know this. Wait, is there a GoFundMe link? Can I look at it? Oh my god, it's Princess Yuki. I was like, who the fuck is this character? She's wearing the same gear I am. Weird. Have to sneeze. not coming out. Still not coming out. It's there. It's right here. Ah, it's gone. Did we just send Akagi to the other continent just so Yuki could get away from him? Holy shit. Okay. This really is such a fucking weeby game now that I think about it, huh? Now that I'm in Ba Sing Se. Like, it's just so Asian. Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's in Vegas, so we haven't started making plans for a meetup, and we've started making plans for a meetup, and we haven't launched a GoFundMe yet. It would be stupid to set it up, start getting money, then you just go, nah, I'm good. You keep your WWE. Let me know when you GoFundMe for AEW. You know what? Though, like that's actually true. That's actually true. I would love to go to an AEW show over WWE. To be fair, I wouldn't turn down a WWE show. Like, I've never been to a WWE show. In SummerSlam, it's like the first big. Is that going to be the first big pay-per-view with fans, or is that Money in the Bank? I honestly haven't been keeping up with WWE at all. But you're not wrong. AEW is pretty much my sole entertainment when it comes to wrestling now. But I'll talk to Mendez about it. He didn't mention it. I was talking to him yesterday in voice chat, but he didn't mention it. Unless this is an ultra new thing. How is Mendez, and how is his stream going? What's he doing now? Like, I've seen a lot of music videos that he's done, which is really cool. I'm happy that he's doing them, because I've always told him, you know, do something on YouTube at the very least. And speaking of, I have a new YouTube video out. Maybe I should put that in my title, ! YouTube. I don't know. It's like, I'm pretty happy with the YouTube video that just released as well. What the fuck is that guy doing? If you discount the partial attendance for WrestleMania, then yeah, Money in the Bank will be the first people, and SummerSlam will be the first Big Four with full attendance. So apparently they're planning crazy stuff for it. Yeah, I've watched Wrestle Talk's reviews. I don't really like Wrestle Talk, but like that's pretty much how I keep up with WWE now. But yeah, I've watched Wrestle Talk's reviews and their news stories, and pretty much they're saying like John Cena's gonna be there, maybe Brock Lesnar as well. So that's pretty big. But I can't imagine what they would do, like what they could do to bring people back to the product, or like people like me specifically who have pretty much just jumped to AEW. Because you could bring back two big names like that, sure, but are they going to be staying, or is it just going to be like a one-match thing leading up into the next big main event or like pay-per-view? I don't know. Like I feel like I did see that they are apparently purposely making bad shows, and that something about as they lead into the first big pay-per-view with fans, they're gonna start like actually making it interesting. I feel like that's a very poor, like if that is true, I feel like that's a very poor idea. Like in practice, that's only gonna hurt you in the long run, I suppose, or at least in my opinion. But I don't know. Like, is that actually true? I have seen Raw has been fucking dog shit lately. The only WWE program that interests me even slightly right now is SmackDown, and that's because of Roman, and that's it. Like, I don't know any like. I know Cesaro is feuding with Seth Rollins. I stopped paying attention to that. I don't give a fuck about Belair and Bayley. Kevin Owens and Apollo Crews? Is it Apollo Crews or Apollo Creed? I think it's Crews. I think Creed is the one from Rocky. Yeah, like they're feuding, right? I don't even fucking know. I love KO, but it doesn't interest me in the slightest. And Jay is also not involved in the show anymore. And it's Jimmy, who just got done for a DUI or something. So, like, that is interesting. But, like, I hope that doesn't derail the show. Or rather, derail that story. Because that's a pretty fucking good story. It was Big E and Cruz. Okay. Who the fuck is Kevin feuding? Oh, he's feuding with Sammy. He's feuding with Sammy, right. Actually, I did see that they had a really good Last Man Standing match. And there was that bump where I think it was Kevin basically looked like he slammed the back of his head on the table. Like, that was pretty sick. That looked pretty sick. Like, I'm still keeping up with it, but I don't watch it nearly as much as what I used to. Which is a shame, because, like, I don't want to glorify that. I fucking loved WWE. That's the reason that I watched wrestling in the first place. But it's just not the same. It's like the World of Warcraft of wrestling. And AEW is the Final Fantasy online. Oh my god, the similarities are actually true though. Because I guess when you think about it, Final Fantasy is not really as good of a game as WoW, it just has a lot of hype about it. In my opinion, and this is coming from an AEW fan, AEW is not as good as WWE, but it's got a lot of hype about it. And I mean, there's a lot of good qualities about Final Fantasy. There's a lot of amazing qualities about AEW. There's a lot of potential with Final Fantasy. There's a lot of potential with AEW. Whereas World of Warcraft and WWE are like the old dogs that don't listen anymore. They're like, don't listen to the fans. They don't listen to, you know, where we want the program / the game to go. Oh wow, it really is. That's crazy how similar that is. I haven't had cable in forever, so I haven't watched maybe 2 Raws over the past year. And that's just because I put in the Thunderdome. I was put in the Thunderdome, right. Yeah, you said that you got kicked from the Thunderdome, right? Because somebody else showed up on your screen? That's pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Dude, I'm getting like 1,000,000 experience every single time I complete a quest. That's insane. I think it was because they rotate people. But I was also getting tired of fake cheering and booing. Do they tell you to cheer and boo? Because I honestly don't think I would. Like, I don't think that would be interesting in this, like a fun experience at all. Wait, so Mendez was on the Thunderdome? Okay. Well, yeah, that's... Dude, I think I would just be constantly doing this. Just to piss them off. They'd probably just kick you straight away, I imagine. Why are we walking so close to the enemy? You have to ask him if he edited the video of all the times he showed up. Man was chewing up the screen time. Dude, I will definitely ask. I want to see that. I want to see what he did. Like, was he just... I can just imagine him watching fucking Dragon Ball in the corner of his screen, of his OBS screen. Oh, that would be so fucking funny, man. This is such a tedious quest. Hurry up, run. Why do MMOs do this? Where the NPC walks slightly faster than your walk, but runs, or runs slower than you do. That's so annoying. That animation looks really dumb. Okay, thank God they're running. Thank the good Lord. There you go. I'm getting hungry already. defeats Zakura. Oh my god. Did more ads come? Okay, I feel like it's pointless to attack the ads. There you go. Fucking hell, that was a long fight. Okay. Who? Who the fuck? Kage Kakushi Clan. What a fucking mouthful. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Hey, Steffo. How's it going? It's too early to be streaming. But here I am playing the game because I have nothing else to do. So I was like, why don't I just actually stream it? I'm getting hungry though. I had a banana and an apple. I could have some eggs. Make some eggs maybe and then sit down, have some breakfast with stream and come back to the game. Yeah, lockdown got extended by a week or so. But I just got a COVID test yesterday. And I'm negative, so it's all good. But yeah, I had to go into isolation yesterday again. Because I was in a grocery store. Fuck! I didn't mean to go down here. I was in a grocery store where there was a confirmed case. Everybody was freaking out saying that I have to take 2 weeks off. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. But unfortunately for me, it is not the case. I need to get my COVID test, which I did, and yeah, basically today when it came back negative, told the boss I'm going back to work tomorrow, I believe. I gotta say though, last night we were just chilling in voice chat. You missed a good little chill session. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun anyway. I want to do more of that. Honestly, like, you're not wrong though. It's bad that I'm saying this, but I kinda wish I had the 2 weeks off. Not gonna lie. I would just be streaming every day, honestly. Or working on some videos. I've got the Final Fantasy review started. I have a list if you want to have a look at that. Pros and cons. I just need to actually like start the script and then figure out how I actually want to do the video, because there's a few ways that I could do it. I'm thinking more like the Dragon Ball Legends video, but instead of it just being gameplay, I'm thinking of recording myself in front of the gameplay, just like with my green screen. I feel like that would be a nice added touch, like a little bit of personality included instead of it just being voiceover. Hey man, I gotta say, the chat lately have been really cool with me not streaming. Like, I think this is my first stream in 3 or 4 days, and I just jump into Discord. I don't announce anything. People just show up. Like last night we had like 10 people in Discord, which I think that's a really fucking cool thing. 10 people in voice chat at one time. That's awesome. By the way, we've upgraded my character a lot. I'm up to the 3rd expansion now, which is like an Asian-inspired expansion, I guess. I'm gonna show you the main city. It is so fucking cool. Like, if you ever watched The Last Airbender, it looks like Ba Sing Se. Why are we talking about Sasuke? This game, I'm a ninja character, right? And it is so obviously heavily inspired by Naruto. The funniest thing is I made my character I try to make my character look like Naruto. Like the adult Naruto. Dude, this guy's literally Master fucking Roshi, man. He's just interested in the girl. Cool. Cool. Level me up. Oh my god! Are you shitting me? I need to be level 70 to be able to get this quest. Look at that. You fucking kidding me? I just need to kill, like, one thing. I'm just gonna go murder shit. That'll level me up. Also, speaking of Naruto, I have a frog that I can summon. Fucking piece of shit. Should I make eggs or just microwave the chicken? Or should I have lasagna? Shit. I'm gonna take a picture of these eggs before I forget.
Suck your dick!
Alright, I'm back. By the way, so this is Ba Sing Se. I don't know if you can see it from here. So this, I love this city. I made this my home. Actually, you know what? While we're here, let's try to do the, what's it called? Let's try to do the hardcore parkour. Where do you go here? Is that it? Tom said this was hardcore parkour. Skills. Yeah, that's so skillful. I don't see where you're supposed to go. Also, yeah, Oates plays on a different server, so I can't play with him unless he swaps to my server or I swap to his. But it costs money. And he plays with a friend and I play with Tom. I feel like this isn't the building. I feel like this is the wrong building. What about this side? No! Okay, that looks like hardcore parkour though. I think I'm onto it. Fuck, that's hard. Are you kidding me? That's too hard. I'm gonna get my legs. Just 30 more seconds in the microwave. I want to make sure that they're cooked. That's so annoying. That I can't do it. Steffo, I can't fucking do it. So fucking annoying. Yeah, it is all Tom's fault. Fuck that guy. Microwave eggs, by the way. They look like shit, they taste like shit. But it's helping me lose weight. And that's all that matters. I don't have a stovetop. It's not the fact that I don't have a pan. That's why I have an air fryer, man. Because I can't cook. Oh, I can cook. But I don't have the tool to cook. Yeah, 10 out of 10 apartment. That's why I want to move to Melbourne. So I can have a stove top. Fuck this. But yeah, this is Ba Sing Se. I think it looks sick. We go over here. There's actually like little rope that you can walk on. Like that. Like that little alley right there reminds me of when Zuko goes on his date with that earthbender girl. And the music's really good too. You can actually walk on it. Hey, Izzy. How's it going? I'm honestly just not even playing the game at this point. I'm just walking around, enjoying this city. Like, I should be leveling up. But I just want to see all this. Like, everywhere you look, it's just so cool. Can this door open? Oh, I can! Nice little Zen garden here. I wonder if there's fish in the pond. There is. Walks all over the fish. It's really cool. Does this open? No, it does not. Fucking weeb. Oh, there's like steam coming up from the sewers. Can you get up there? I wonder? Probably not. And then my favorite area that I just found in the beginning of the stream. I'll show you. I think it's over here. Nope. Ah, it's up ahead. Best part of the game. Right here. Because when you get close to him, look what he says. Wait, did he already say it? Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. That's a precarious position for my character, by the way. Look at his head bobbing, too. My god. And then there's actual onsen. Oh, the music changes when you get to the onsen. And then you've got the inn here. So cool. Alright, let's play the game. I just need to level up. Let's go back here. Sadly, I am still hungry. But I'll have to wait. I was gonna put tuna. A little bit of egg. Ooh, wow. Yeah. I was gonna put tuna with the egg, but I bought the wrong tuna, and that tuna requires a can opener, which I do not have, of course. Does anybody know how to open a can of tuna without a tuna opener? Or, like, a can opener, excuse me. I think I put the perfect amount of milk in this. It's so fluffy. Smash the top with something sharp for ages. What if I literally just punch the top with like I don't know, the blunt end of a spoon? Oh, what? Shit, I can't complete this quest because I have to finish a main scenario quest line. That's bad because I'm waiting for Tom. I can't progress without him. What do I do? Let's try doing the White Mage quest. I don't care about the White Mage storyline. The only reason I'm a White Mage is so I can get into get into dungeons fast. Because if you're a healer, you get into a dungeon like really quickly, like pretty much immediately. But my main class is always going to be the ninja, the DPS class. I don't think I like any of the other classes. I tried Dancer, which everybody seems to love. I don't really like it that much. I tried Samurai. It was kind of boring. Ninja seems to be the most fun. The only one that interests me that I haven't tried is Dark Knight. But the problem with that, Dark Knight is a tank class. I don't like tanking. But they look so cool. They're like basically the character that Cloud would be. I guess one thing I could do is research the rest of this map. I haven't even attuned myself to that city there. And that'll get me some XP as well. And pretty much from now on until I'm at level 70 with the White Mage, I'm not going to be focusing on the ninja until I get to that main scenario quest line. So I can, what do you call it? So I can get my ninja gear. Wait, what do I do? Oh, we gotta go back to Gridania. Alright. Before I do that, let me research the rest of this map. Oh, there's an Aether Current. Pogue. I'm poguing right now. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to go this way. Let's go back and around. You know what I might do? This is gonna be really weird, especially saying this out loud. I might have a glass of milk. Because I don't think I've had a glass of milk in like 3 fucking years. I just realized, I don't think I drink milk ever. Like, I have products that contain milk, but drinking milk straight up, I don't think I've done that in a very long time. I used to do that all the time. I loved milk. Flavored Nesquik? Dude, I don't think I've had flavored milk since I was a kid. Like pink milk and like chocolate milk and stuff like that. I have a feeling this is not gonna let me in. Yep. Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's been... I think it's been since I was a kid. Last I had it was today. Oh wow, okay. Likes his milk. Yeah, no, I have like just normal milk, but I mean, there was a meme on my channel before anybody was here. Like, it was X30 and Xenian. Those horrible, horrible days. Where I would just like drink 2 liters of milk on fucking stream. I'd be fine. Like, I wouldn't throw up or anything. I would take shits though, like constant shits. It's about the time where I started getting fat. So it makes sense. I want to explore this area first and then I'll get my milk. Is this a dead end? Okay, good. I don't think I can go here. Yeah, it's all walled off. Let's try down the waterfall. I wonder if it will let me jump down this waterfall. Bone health and density would be rock solid at least. Is there a way, besides like talking to your doctor, that you can check? Because I crack my knuckles a lot. Like, accidentally crack my knuckles. Okay, you cannot jump off this waterfall. Fuck. I think that's all I can do then. For this map. Until I get flying, I won't be able to get this zone. Or, they send you there. In the main story quest line. So, okay. Let's just go... Where does it want me to go? Grenade. No! I set my home to Kugane! Oh, I'm actually gonna have to pay for this... Oh. This teleport. Disgusting. What do you reckon? Normal glass or wine glass for the milk? There are various different procedures that can measure bone density. The majority of these procedures are quick and pain-free. Dual energy X-ray absorption is the most popular technique. Okay, so basically get an X-ray. I don't think I've ever had a doctor tell me that I have good bones. I've also not had a doctor tell me that I've got bad bones, so... I think we're in the clear. Oh shit. Okay, I've got the milk. Oh great, hi Izzy. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I'm gonna guess they want me at the Conjurer's Guild. I didn't actually look. Not much. I'm just in isolation again. Don't tell Mum. Genuinely don't tell Mum. I will fucking kill you if you tell Mum. Because she'll just get really mad. Not mad, but like she'll get worried. I'll kill you in the game, by the way. Not in real life, obviously. But yeah, I got my COVID test back. I did another one yesterday. I got my COVID test back today, this morning. I'm negative again. I expected to be. But I'm not working today again. Still getting paid, though. Is that a wine glass of milk? Hello, Davina. It is. What do you think? What type of milk did I get? I got the Gold Farmers one. Some premium milk. Yeah, Farmhouse Gold. Premium milk. We're bringing back the meme of me drinking milk, because I used to have a meme on my channel where I would just down milk constantly. I was telling Steffo, it was before even Steffo was here, where I would just like drink 2 liters of milk, I'll be fine. I wouldn't throw up or anything. I would take a lot of shits, but that's about it. Just because I liked milk.
What are you doing, step bro?
We're not even talking about step... okay. Anyway, Yeah, I'm in isolation again because I went to a grocery store a day after I finished my initial isolation. I went to a grocery store to get more food, and that was where the COVID case was, or a COVID case was. So I had to go back into isolation. Didn't find out until, yesterday though. Yesterday morning, while I was on my way to work. So that sucked. True, it works. Devine is fixed. Oh, I wonder if, what's his name? Glasses' commands work now. We should test that. Because if your one's fixed, Glasses' one's never been fixed. Remind me, Steffa, when Glasses is in next, get him to do a sound command or something. Every shopping center in Sydney is affected right now. Well, I didn't know that. I needed food. I ran out. I'm not gonna Uber Eats because I don't have the money for that. Like, I'm a real adult, you know? I'm not spoiled like you. I'm kidding. I told Mum that you don't think that you're spoiled, and she's like, "What are you talking about? You're the one that's spoiled." I'm like, okay, fine. She actually like burned me hard when it came to like spoiled. She opened my eyes. I really am. But anyway, I have a bubble skill, by the way. Bubble boy. Holy shit, the bubble lasts forever. Healing over time to self and any party members in the center. Okay. That's why you use that, right. Well, I am stuck, chat. I think I need to change the game. Because I can't continue with the main story quest line because Tom's not here. And I need to do a dungeon, and I'm not doing a dungeon without him. I can't do the class quest line of my ninja because I need to finish the main story quest line to be able to finish the class quest line. And I can't continue the white mage quest line because I'm not a high enough level. I need to be a higher level to be able to get the next quest. So, what the fuck do I do? Why did your Centrelink get rejected, Isabel? Why did you claim for Centrelink? Is it because you're unemployed? Because unless you're over 22, you're considered dependent even if your parents don't support you. What? Shouldn't you get more slack for the fact that you're under 22? I'm sure there's something else that you can claim. You have 3 jobs. What are your 3 jobs? And what do you mean none of them are casual? You don't want them to be casual. You want them to be... You want a part-time job or a full-time job. Why do you have 3 jobs? I don't understand. I teach dance for 2 different companies, but they're not weekly shifts. I'm a true crime tour guide. What? When did you become a true crime tour guide? What? Are you serious? Okay. Because of your uni availability. What is your uni availability? Don't you have like set days? Because all the students that I work with, they change their roster every, what is it, semester or term, whatever you guys call it. Every time this schedule changes, we just work around it. Well, I don't think it's that hard. But what do I know? I'm just a man drinking milk out of a wine glass. Performing arts is different. Yeah, can you explain why though? You're just saying that it's different. But I can't see why. I think I'm gonna close the game, by the way. Let's see if there's something else that we can do. What else can we do? Basically like school. We have to be there 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day, sometimes longer. How... Why every day? I don't understand. It's not a full-time job, it's uni.
John Cena speaking.
Yo, Ben! How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Milk burp, gross. What do you mean? I had to burp. Fuck you, dude. I'll put some music on. That's just the way the course is. That doesn't sound right to me. How is a uni course like that? A uni course should not be taking up every fucking day 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. That sounds like the kind of lie that I would tell to my mom so I could go and do other things like play World of Warcraft. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. We were playing Final Fantasy, but I kind of ran out of content because I'm waiting for a friend to log in so I can continue the main story. Until then, I don't really know what we can do. So I'm just gonna switch it to just chatting, and then we'll just go from there. You know? All day stream because I'm even though I'm negative for COVID, I am in isolation still. Okay, just chatting. There we go. Beautiful. Milk from a wine glass, that's some classy shit. I know, man, I'm a classy kind of guy. He says as he milk burps. That's the way musical theater is. It doesn't sound right, though. I don't know. Whatever. It's just, like, I've known so many students in my line of work that I guess to be fair, I have never met a musical theater student. But, I don't know. I'm still hungry, for fuck's sake. What have I had today? So I've eaten 1 apple. Let's do a calorie counter. So, here. Let's do this. Notepad. Alexa, how many calories in a 1 large apple?
1 big apple has 110 calories.
Okay. Alexa, how many calories in 1 large banana?
Big banana's calorific value is 121 calories.
Now, that's my carb count completely done. I kind of threw keto out of the window last week. And that's mainly because Mum bought me bananas and apples. I was like, fuck, now I've got to eat this. Oh no. So apple, banana, what else have I eaten? 4 eggs. Alexa, how many calories in 1 egg?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, there are approximately 66 calories in 1 egg.
Okay.
Did that answer your question?
66 times 4. Alexa, 66 times 4. Alexa, 66 times 4.
66 times 4 is 264.
264. Alexa, how many calories in 1 cup of milk?
1 metric cup of milk has 130 calories.
Wait, no, we don't want 1 cup, we want it 1 glass. Alexa, how many calories in 1 glass of milk?
1 glass, or 8 fluid ounces, of milk has 120 calories.
I'm curious. Alexa, how many calories in a wine glass of milk?
Here's something I found on reference.com. The amount of calories that are in a glass of wine depends on the type of wine and how many ounces are in the glass. A 6-ounce glass of wine with 12% alcohol by volume has about 126 calories, according to NHS Choices.
That didn't answer anything. I think that's all I've had, right? Yeah, that's all I've had. So, okay, Alexa, 110 plus 120 plus 264 plus 120.
The answer to your calculation is 495.
No, it's not. It's not 495, you idiot. It's 614. Alexa, you suck.
Sorry, I want to improve, but I'm not sure what I did wrong. To help me, please say, I have feedback.
I have feedback. Alexa, I have feedback.
Okay, what's the feedback?
Get better at math.
Thanks for telling me.
Fucking bitch, man. Alright. Yeah, actually useless. At least she's better at English than I am. I have 886 calories left in my day. So, the reason I threw out keto altogether is because of what I said. Like, Mom bought me groceries that I had to eat. And I've just been, like, getting rid of them through time. I'll go back to complete keto, like, what I was doing before is very, very strict, literally 0 carbs. But currently, yeah, I'm eating pretty much like 38, what is it? 38 grams of carbs, I think it is. Not grams. I have it on my Fitness Pal. Where is it? However many, like, measurement of carbs in an apple and a banana, that's all I'm eating. But anyway, I'm not going to look that up because it's too hard. Pretty much the main focus for me is just calories right now. I'm limiting myself to a maximum of 1,500 every day. And if I can eat less, then I will. However, my one rule is, and it always has been even since I started losing weight in the first place, if I'm hungry, I eat. So not if I want to eat, but if I actually am hungry, I eat. Other than that, pretty much anything goes. I could eat, for example, a large double quarter pounder meal if I wanted to, because that fits 1,500 calories, but that's pretty much all I would eat throughout the entire day. Sugar doesn't matter, although I do cut out certain foods that I know are my demon foods, in a sense. Like, for example, although this is not food, talking about sugar, Coca-Cola, any soft drinks, specifically Coca-Cola, fuck my day. And so I just don't drink Coke at all. I cut out soft drink. The only drink that I allow myself now is water, milk, not really juice. Even though I know some juices can be good for you, I don't really drink juice. And if I drink alcohol, no beer anymore, which sucks because I really like beer. But yeah, if I drink alcohol, it's like whiskey or like liquor, pretty much. Do I have a goal weight? I started at... Okay. Do you want the whole story, or do you want the where we currently are at? Like where my weight loss journey started to now into where my goal is? Because if I give you my whole story, it's going back a few years. What about Coke No Zero? No soft drink. Because I know if I drink soft drink at all, no matter what it is, if it's good, bad, good for you, bad for you, it doesn't matter. I will fall into the trap of drinking 2-liter fucking Coke every day, because that's what I was doing before. Juice has as much sugar as Coke and shit. Well, there you go. I don't drink it anyway. No worries, Izzy. Welcome back. Don't taunt me with your fried rice, though, please. Thank you. Okay, so currently, my goal is, how would I put it? So I'm 101 kilos as of this morning. I am aiming for 70 by the end of the year, which is what I previously was. However, you have to understand, this time last year, I was 140 kilos. And then 6 years before that, I was also 70. So the reason I'm aiming for 70 kilos is because I want to get back to what I previously was at. No worries, Izzy. It's homemade fried rice, so that makes it better. Coke No Sugar has, I don't know how to say that word, in it, which reacts the same way in the brain as sugar fries up your dopamine receptors. Right, okay, so basically what I'm reading is that's the reason for me wanting to drink Coke all the time. And it's not just my addictive personality. Thanks, man. Thanks, appreciate it. I might be addicted. It's like the one and only brand in the world that I would chill out for. Like, legitimately chill out. Why the fuck? I swear to God. Automod, please. I have specifically set... Listen, it's not your fault, Ben. Fucking Automod sucks, dude. I've been talking about this all morning. Automod, for whatever reason, just likes to fuck with me. Because I have set cunt to be a word that is allowed. But because it's on a specific strictness level, I think cunt is seen as bad, even though on my channel it's... I don't know how to explain it. It's so annoying. Yeah, it considers it as a restricted word. Honestly, I think I should just get rid of the auto mod. I'm gonna ask Tom to get rid of the auto mod. Oi, I'm thinking we should get rid of the auto mod because I don't know why we have it in the first place, except to not say the really bad words, and it keeps blocking the word cunt because it's a cunt. Please remove or tell me why we shouldn't. Thanks. Good. You know what, DeeZie, you've done amazing with your weight loss journey. You should be proud of yourself. Well, thank you. I feel like there's a long way to go, though. Like, while it's 40 kilos done, okay, so initially, I went from 140 to 90. And that was in December. And I relapsed. And I went back up. So, that's my worry, because if you didn't know, I've done this before. I went from 110 kilos, which at the time was my heaviest I've ever been, to 70 kilos back in, when it was when I was 21. I reached 110 kilos, saw in the mirror that I was just getting really fat, and I was like, I can't keep doing this. I've been like chunky all my life. Let's actually do something about this. So I went and did the exact same thing I'm doing right now, specifically calorie counting. Not really keto, but calorie counting. And worked out was the main thing. I worked out 5-6 days a week. I don't do that right now because admittedly, COVID terrifies me when it comes to going to a gym. And I could just work out right now, but it's not really a nice environment to work out in this messy fucking shit small apartment. I could do it, but I just don't, and that's on me. But yeah, previously I went from 110 to 70, and then in 6 years, I just jumped from 70. I was really fit to like 140 kilos, and so yeah, 2020 I just kind of went, fuck it, let's do it again. And I'm really happy with 40 kilos lost, don't get me wrong, but I'm still 10 kilos off of where I was the first time I realized that I was getting fat. So I need to, I still have a lot of work to do. I need, 30 kilos is a lot to do, but I reckon we can do it. I just need to be strict. With that said, I don't know how much to allow myself in terms of fast food or cheat days, because I don't really do cheat days. When I'm on these diets, I go cold turkey, and I have a feeling that's why I relapse so hard. But it's effective. And so I don't know, man. How do you do your cheat days if you're into fitness? Saw some bodyweight stuff, it's worthy. I'm on exercise bike right now. Yeah, right. See, that's the thing though, I wish I had a space to actually put even not just an exercise bike, but small weights, for example. That would be nice. Or even a mat where I can do push-ups and sit-ups and just general workout. Because if you see behind me, I don't know if you can see this, but is that floor clean? Not really. That's the extent of my space. This area is where all my space is, in fact. So if I do my workouts here. Those are my shoes, those are my guitars in the way. If I ever work out, and I have tried to, I have to move these over next to my bed or on my bed, because there's just no space in this area whatsoever. So it's hard in this room. It was easier in the other house, even though that was the worst place in the world. It was actually easier there. Yeah, exactly. Let me catch up on chat. Don't say any telco names. Those are the naughty list. I know we talked about this a while ago, but walks would be great, especially in cold weather. Well, okay, what if it's literally perfect right now? What if in, let's say, half an hour, I straight up end stream and go out and just go for a walk? I love my exercise bike, but I can't go on it because of my stinky ass neighbor. Poor Steffo, man. You can use the gym at home? Yeah, but Tom is there. Not our Tom. Other Tom. And I don't want him to talk Irish at me. Get small weights and do strength training at home, and then for cardio, walks around the block. It's a good idea, honestly. I just need to actually get up and do it. That's the thing. I'm gonna say that it's a good idea, but will I actually go out and get the weights is the question. I need to be accountable and actually do it. Yeah, burn off that banana and apple. Exactly. Let me, okay, here. Hold on 1 second. What's my battery life on my phone? Oh, shit. Not good. Okay. My phone will be charged, fully charged, in an hour and a half. And this is the new phone as well, by the way, not the old phone. So what we could do is stream in an hour and a half, let's say. I'd have to get ready, so maybe 2 hours. And then I'd have to actually figure out where to go as well. And hopefully it doesn't rain. Because as much as I love the rain, I don't want to walk in it. Especially not while holding 2 phones. But looking outside, my god. It's just cloud. Look at this. Look at that. Just clouds. You reckon it'll rain? So nice outside though. I'd really like to walk in that. Isabel, be careful of what you say, please. For the love of fucking God. They're making another Matrix movie? Actually, I did know about that. When's it releasing? Or is it still like... Is it gonna have Keanu? Because that would be hilarious. Still fucking tired. December this year. Wow, okay, that's really soon. That's really soon. Holy shit. I want to look it up. New Matrix movie. Alright, Ben. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming on by. I appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly. See you later, my dude. I might be streaming with Sassy, by the way. So you may see me again, genuinely, today. Matrix 4 on release calendar for May 21st, 2021, before the pandemic forced the studio to bump it to April 1st, 2022. Fans got good news in October when the studio announced the release was moving forward to December 22, 2021. It's a lot of 20s. Can we see what the movie's gonna be about? So Keanu Reeves, Trinity, Jade Smith? Is she... Oh, wait, I know. That's Naomi, right? She played Naomi, Lawrence Fishburne's wife. Lambert Wilson? Who the fuck is that? And Daniel Bernhardt reprised their roles. Interesting. Is it Niobe? Yeah, it's probably Niobe. I don't fucking know. I haven't watched this movie like that series in ages. In fact, the only time I remember Niobe wasn't from the movies, it was from the game, Enter the Matrix. Same thing. Apparently they want to get Michael B. Jordan in the movie. And they want him to be a young Morpheus. So why is Keanu Reeves in there? How does that work? Is it like a previous Neo? Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne isn't in there. Oh shit, Hugo Weaving isn't in this. There's no Agent Smith? Are you kidding? He's like the best part of the movie. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that this is probably not going to be very good. I mean, maybe. Neil Patrick Harris is in The Matrix 4. The fuck? That's such a weird casting, though. That's not legendary at all. Okay, let's see. We've got the girl from Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Not the Jedi girl. Jessica Henwick is her name. And that's it. I don't know any of the other people in this cast. You should paint your nails green and black. In honor of the Matrix. Have you guys seen this? Oh shit, not this. Okay, I have a video for you guys to watch.
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋速度与激情就我最喜欢，所以现在是音乐时间，准备。
A little person named
It's fucking. I
早上好，
love
中
how
国！
he.
现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋速度与激情就我最喜欢，所以现在是音乐时间。
Just the way he said, like, just the way he says this, and it says, "Please help me."
准备。
a little person named Abdul Rozik is currently making the rounds for simply eating a burger.
Oh, fucking hell! I love it. Porquir. Let's see. Is there anything else that we can watch? You wanted me to be a reaction streamer, right? Give me some memes. Porquir. Oh, Alex. Let's watch Alex.
Yes, it's me,
It's gonna be kind of hard to.
El Cholo Alex.
Oh, hello.
What the domo arigato? I'm not watching that.
James.
Not watching the strokes.
Oh wait, the face test. Can you move your face? What was the second one?
You can hold me on top of you, or you can pound me on the tabletop.
What the fuck?
Pound.
I feel like we've stumbled into like some kind of.
You do that?
I fucking told you, Steffo. These two. They were gold. They were gold. Oh, have you seen this? So James was okay. I'll just let the video play. I'll see what you guys think.
Thank you.
I can't. I'm not even wearing a helmet or anything.
What are you doing? That was dangerous.
I would need a helmet.
Just one and done. One and done. Just do it right and you won't need.
Okay, so basically James and Alex at this point were like glorified daredevils, like jackass level. They got a skateboard, they got this little ramp. James doesn't know how to skate. Alex does. So Alex was fucking around with it. James decides to fuck around with it himself, and this is the result.
That too.
I did.
That's gonna keep you back.
Holding on. Oh, my shoulder.
What, okay?
Ah! Ah, fuck! Oh god, that's bad. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Oh, oh dude. Fuck. Oh.
Why didn't you grab the chain?
I don't know, dude. I
Just
don't
watch
know.
it.
But my shoulder just like fucking popped out.
Why do you think your
Oh,
shoulder
and my
hurts?
ankle.
Yeah,
Dude.
ankle.
Ah, I can't move it.
Should we pop it back in?
I can't move it.
Just the way they're all like... They're just watching. Look at Brett. This guy, he doesn't know. Like, the reason they're doing this as well is they have done so much fucked up shit. I'll show you. They've done so much fucked up shit that they don't know. Like, it's like the boy who cried wolf. They don't know if they're seriously injured or not.
Actually okay, or... I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? They look alright?
Yeah.
Looks
sick. My favorite part is the part where you grab the chain again, exactly like you did the first time.
I like legit fucking. Oh, I fucking.
Right after he goes, don't grab the chain.
I thought I was gonna fall, and I did.
I'll show you something else. Let me open this video for you, Steffo. But I want to show you something else. This is the reason why they're all so. Oh my god. We'll watch that one in a second. Hello, Jess. How you doing? Let me show you this. So, okay. Couch up. Yeah, it's the first fucking result. It's the first fucking result. They have had so many fires in the entire time that they had a show. They set so much shit on fire. It's insane. I don't know if I can show that one because there's a dildo in it. Can I show dildos on Twitch? Wait. It is blurred, to be fair. Here, let me look that up. Can I show blurred dildos on Twitch? You know what? Fuck it. Nobody's gonna report me, okay? If you report me, I report you for being a dick. How are you, Jess? It's been so long. What's new?
Jeez. Alright then. Here you are. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. There's so many.
Where's the compilation start?
There's so many. I get it.
Okay, here we go. Why? Why is he doing this?
Alright. Why are you yelling?
They're fucking arsonists, man.
Can you get that? Dude, that's on fire! Ouch!
This is the best one. Oh my, there's one where it literally just burns the entire couch.
Time for the real heroism.
That one. That's the one.
Dude, that is a fire! What the fuck?
light this entire couch on fire, bro.
Oh, fucking hell. So messed up. I love Cow Chop so much.
I think he just threatened to murder somebody, so I'm not sure if that's we can
I used to
actually
listen to a lot of
broadcast it.
songs that had the click clap boom, but then they stopped doing that.
50 Cent, he got click-clacked.
Yeah.
Tupac,
Get click clack.
same story.
Oh.
Kurt Cobain.
Oh, he click clacked himself.
Oh, fuck, man. I love those two, man. They're so good together. It's such a shame that they stopped. Such a shame they stopped. A year. It's been a year since they stopped. Sag. I think they are. I think they still play GTA RP together. That's for sure, because they both had cop characters. They both had interactions. I remember. These guys were like massive before Twitch even got massive itself. Like, these guys were a part of the Creature Hub, which was a big YouTube channel back in like the 2010s era. And from there, they actually there's a stream where they, like, on Twitch, they got 20k viewers in a time period where 20k was like basically the equivalent of like 600,000 Tommy Innit gets today. Like, it's insane. These guys are big. Specifically Nova, James. Alex was never as big as James. But they've done some messed up things on this channel. I'm trying to find something, but I can't see it. This didn't last very long either. Like, if I go to the top, sort by date, oldest. Their first video was only 5 years ago. So this is like a 4-year project. Yeah, James's average is like 5k. Which, that's still pretty good. Like, he's still keeping up. Alex doesn't stream anymore. He used to. But I don't actually know what Alex does right now. Besides RP. He just, like, shows up on other people's streams. These two are amazing. They had, oh, here. Let's look this up. So they had this house. They had this house.
Welcome back to Cow Chop. Today I am here to give you some really depressing news because for the past week or so,
this was Cow Chop 1 version 1. This was the original house. They, since after moving to the moving away from the house, they moved to a warehouse, to a farm, and then to another big warehouse, which was the last place they moved to. That's where the big fire happened. That's where he, like, broke his ankle. But this house was really the golden age of Cow Chop, in my opinion, because they were doing so much destruction in this house. Like, this is the house where they put a fucking giant dildo through the door. They like, one the guy Brett that I showed you before, he punched down a door just like it was The Shining, and put his head through the door, like the bathroom door. They filled the house with stink bombs. So they got, like, BB guns and they shot it at the windows, and so little holes went through them, through the glass windows. They shattered glass. They broke windows with their hands, and the worst one was what you saw before with the fire. They had an iPhone They were doing iPhone versus Nokia phone just to see which one's stronger, and they fucking hit it with a hammer. And then all this liquid started spewing out, this toxic liquid. They all like dispersed away from it, and then suddenly it just blew up in flames. It was insane.
We've been in this ongoing back and forth between us and our property managers. It turns out that a little over a week ago, somebody from the audience, I guess, decided to snitch and take it upon themselves and send one of our videos, or a few of our videos, to the property managers and explain how we're doing illegal activities here in the house, and we're also causing massive property damage. So with that, we're being forced to leave the property. This is it. I know we have the whole first drive set up for people to help us get out to LA, but that wasn't supposed to happen for, you know, a couple months. This was somewhat of a malicious attack, which, you know, it's fine if you don't like me and you don't like Alex, but you got like, you know, you got like poor people like Trevor here who now could find himself out of a job because
I shouldn't be smiling.
You shouldn't be smiling because it's very serious.
I'm gonna be out of a job. We're gonna be homeless.
You know, other people like, you know, that
I'm pretty sure Trevor is homeless now, by the way. He dropped off the face of the earth.
You barely even see like Anna and Asher, like, you know, they just kind of work the day to day, and you just kind of ruined it for them. And so now we just have to get the fuck out. Excuse me. We don't know where we're gonna go. We have no idea, man. We'd be out on the street for all I fucking know. It's just.
That is a dildo behind him, by the way.
It's kind of like we're being swatted again, and it's all going away.
Oh, sorry.
This time permanently. What the
to-
fuck, dude?
I was trying to put the fire out.
I'm trying to explain that this is serious. Like, they took the keyboard, the YouTube keyboard. That's it. Like, there it goes. We tried to show them that it looked nice, you know. We replaced the doors, but they weren't having any of that shit. So
they replaced the doors.
Bit depressing here over the weekend. We should all
imagine having to tell your landlord that you fucked up the door, and it's okay, I replaced it. Like, what happened to the door? Just cuts to Brett just punching the door. Oh my god.
I'll be having a good time on our weekend because it's this PAX weekend, you know. And now we have to move. You can film him. That's Corey. That's Anna's boyfriend. We have to bring external people to help us. You fucking cunt who snitched us out.
We're gonna do some dirty work in the basement.
I need you for a thumbnail, James.
Wait, what? What'd she just say? They're gonna do dirty work. What the fuck? It's not time for that.
Are they getting paid for that?
I can't really tell them no.
You can't do that in Colorado. You can't film that.
You can't film that. That's illegal. See this? I don't even want the person that snitched us. Better not see them wearing one of these.
But if they buy it, it's a lot of money.
I don't care. They're a cunt. We're gonna pack up.
It's so weird hearing an American. Yeah, exactly. Americans using the word cunt, it just feels off. Like, it feels like they're saying a bad word. Obviously, like, to us, it doesn't matter, but, like, just, it's strange.
All of our merchandise, all of our sweet, sweet merchandise that you can find at the Rooster Teeth shop.
There's Funhouse.
Oh, yeah, they were affiliated with Rooster Teeth, by the way.
That's going in the garbage.
Oh, yeah.
The coat's right here, so I can take the thumbnail. Look, we're still working while we're fucking packing.
You see over this way a little bit on the black light.
Now you get to see kind of like how everything gets done. He just takes a picture on his phone.
Well, it's usually not my phone. I didn't bring my good camera because, you know, we're moving. I didn't really expect to have to work. So
you gotta expect to do both.
So I used to do at the start, but we got a little bit more professional,
until we got fucked. Poor Joe's upstairs fucking editing BTS while we're filming BTS.
So it's all ready to go.
Exactly. And then I'm coming in at 8 a.m. to film it. What we have to do.
I have said this so many times as well. Maybe not on stream too often, but I would love. I don't think it would ever happen, but I would love to live in a house, like a streamer house. Exactly like this. Everybody has their own little room, or like an office. Like, let's say there's like 5 rooms in the house, and then 2 of them are just office rooms, like 2 computers every room or something like that. I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be really fun.
We have to get.
But they never seem to work. They never seem to last.
Everything
because of drama.
Tomorrow night.
Have you guys called this person a cunt yet on the camera?
No.
Should.
Who?
No, you gotta do it very, like, you gotta do it in your own moment. The person that snitched us out.
Oh. Well, you're not very nice to do that.
No, you gotta call him a cunt.
Joe, this is Joe, by the way. He was the cameraman, and he was the fucking nicest guy. He's so nice. Like, he obviously doesn't want to say the word because it's too nice. Salty DeeZie would be my sole content. I'd just put the camera in your face every time you crack the shits. And that would just be a 24/7 stream.
Not very nice at all.
Cunt.
That's not it at all.
Why would you do that? I hope he goes.
No, you gotta call him a cunt.
I hope he goes to heck.
What are you two gotta call him a cunt?
Just ignore him.
You wanna call him a cunt? You wanna call him a cunt on the camera? Call him a cunt. The person that snitched us out.
Don't do it.
God damn it, that's not cunt!
Cunt's a strong word.
I know it is, that's why this person deserves it.
I mean, at least they didn't see the firework video. That's all I gotta say.
Remember this?
Yeah, I remember that.
Want to taste?
Fuck no, dude.
You want to taste
Is it like
this?
super hot pepper stuff?
Alright, I'm done with this video. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely they were all baked. Out of their mind. Let's see what their most popular one is. Infinity Gauntlet Cooking Challenge. And the thumbnail is a fire. Uh-huh. Sounds about right. Is anything interesting you here, chat? Anything you want to see here at all on this page? Or shall we go to another video? You guys didn't give me any memes to watch. You got nothing? It's noon. Let me see how my battery life is. Can't do it. I can't really do a walking stream with 50% battery. Honestly, maybe I just end stream and then just do the walking stream later. I do have a script to make. Where is it? Okay, so the good, the bad of Final Fantasy XIV review. I've just been writing down things relentlessly. Yeah, first thing I noticed that was good, the boob slider. Interesting mobs. I'll add to that, and bosses. Mobs, bosses, and armor sets. Hunting log can be fun. Let me put down here. No. What's the word? Extension to the hunting log. Because they didn't basically... there was a hunting log where you could specifically look for enemies to go fight, right? And then you get a reward for killing certain amounts of them. And it was fun. Like going across the map and like finding these particular enemies. But there's only like 5 levels of it. And I thought the next expansion they'd give you another 5 levels or something. But they didn't. Like it just ends in the base game. Lots of settings, so extremely customizable. Influx of players, very active and friendly. Lots of lore and voiced cutscenes. Ninja class is cool. Player base is extremely friendly and helpful. I guess I've already got that, so let's get rid of that. Good transmog options. I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't actually agree anymore. All mounts can fly. Once you get to the boss with the mechanics, they're really fun. Yeah, that still holds up. Had my first instance of a toxic player in a dungeon telling me to quit, which was rebutted by the rest of the group immediately. Advised at the time my ping... Advised that player at the time that my ping was 500 and the rest of the group was so understanding. Supportive player base. Not too much toxic behavior. AG. Yeah, there you go. Okay, the bad. Tab targeting is trash. Combat systems bland. Yeah, quests boring. How would I put this? You sense a hostile presence. Fetch quests. Took 10 dungeons to get to mechanics. Lots of settings. Can be overwhelming. And shut the fuck up, Devine. I don't know what you're talking about. I spelt presence that way, obviously. Lots of settings can be overwhelming, and why isn't it set up that way in the first place? No dueling. PvP queues don't ever pop, so cannot experience PvP. No compare item option, have to right click, ew. Confusing cities and heavily instanced. English dub is ew. Too many cutscenes to care about. Some aren't skippable, specifically in the endgame dungeons. Don't see the point of fates. Poor customization options for the base character. I'm gonna get rid of don't see point of fates because I kind of do see the point now. ARR and post-ARR quests are dull. I just clicked as fast as I could and skipped all the cutscenes. Bad XP in post-AR for some reason, which was jarring since the entire game up until then was spewing XP. I prefer a slower level up system, but it went from 3 to 5 levels per hour to suddenly 1 level per 3 hours. English voice acting is poor. Japanese sounds good, but it made it hard to follow along with the story since there's so much text and the cutscenes are too long. So that's all the base game, good and bad. Then I moved on to Heaven's Ward, which is the first expansion. Much better city designs. Yeah. Fog of War, yeah. XP gain returned back to normal until post Heaven's Ward. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Can you hear that? Story is more interesting, but still lackluster. IMO. Music themes are great. While the music sounds good, it's way too repetitive. For example, the Mount theme song. I don't think there's anything else bad that I can say about the game. Okay, so if I were to start the script, how many hours have I got played? I know that my / playtime is 3 days plus. I have 130 hours played. Lifetime accounts. How would I start? Welcome. Us. Hello, and how are you? Welcome to DeeZie Reviews. Dragon... Do I want to do that lame intro? Welcome, how are you? Welcome to DeeZie Reviews. Or do I just want to start straight in? So, like... The Final Fantasy... Let's just go. Final Fantasy Online versus World of Warcraft is all that's... Actually, you know what? Boldman plays Final Fantasy Online and chaos ensues. As a result, it's my duty I'm taking it as my duty to bring to you the reasons, a detailed review of this furry video game. Is it just an ooh game for weeaboos? Or are we really looking at the next big thing? The WoW killer. The MMO that all the hype for the months of June and July 2021, that is Final Fantasy Online. Throughout the past 2 weeks, I've been testing the game with the trial to level 60 feature. Now, before we get started, I have to give context. I've played this game before. Thrice. Once back in 2015, whilst looking for a new MMO fix. But I honestly couldn't even get past the confusing transmog station. The second time was but a year ago. I'm going to probably cut this down a lot, so all of this fluff that I'm adding is probably going to get removed. The second time was but a year ago, and I made it to the first city, Limsa Mimosa. Around level 20 is when I stopped, as I was under the impression that it was just another MMO and nothing special. Just another MMO with a big name attached to it, and nothing really that special. Throughout the past 2 weeks, I've been testing the game with the trial. Second time a year ago. Seeing the views flood in as a filthy Twitch whore, as the filthy Twitch whore I am, I'm not a weeb, fuck off. I saw an opportunity to test out the game once more. Now, jokes aside, I want to give this a fair shot. As a result, you must know that I have been playing. As a result, I want to put my bias on the. I want to set my bias aside. I'm a WoW player of 15 years. All the way up until BFA, when I decided to quit. Let's say 12 years. All the way up until BFA when I decided to officially quit. I am also an MMO nomad, jumping from game to game, experiencing all this genre has to offer. My thoughts going into this after my previous 2 attempts were that of caution. I'm worried that it will be a confusing experience, slow, tedious, and something I've done before. Many times before. I want to display my bias up front. Okay. I'll go back to the funnies in a second. This paragraph is basically not supposed to be funny. Let me save this. Let me read this back. So, Bold Man plays Final Fantasy XIV Online, and chaos ensues. As a result, I, DeeZie TV, am taking it as my duty to bring to you a detailed review of this furry video game. Is it just an ooh game for weeaboos? Or are we really looking at the next big thing? The WoW Killer. The MMO that's all the hype for the months of June and July 2021. That is Final Fantasy Online. Throughout the past 2 weeks, I've been testing the game with the trial to level 60 feature. Now, before we get started, I have to give context. I've played this game before. Thrice. Once back in 2015 whilst looking for a new MMO fix. But I honestly couldn't even get past the confusing transmog station. The second time was but a year ago and I made it to the first city, Limsa Mimosa. Around level 20 is when I stopped, as I was under the impression that it was just another MMO with another big name attached to it, and nothing really that special. Seeing the views flood into Twitch TV, and as the filthy streamer whore I am, I saw an opportunity to test out the game once more. Now, jokes aside, I want to give this a fair shot. As a result, I want to display my bias up front. I'm a World of Warcraft player of 12 to 13 years, all the way up until BFA when I decided to officially quit. I'm also an MMO nomad, jumping from game to game, experiencing all that this genre has to offer. My thoughts going into this, after my previous 2 attempts, were that of caution. I'm worried that it will be a confusing experience, slow, tedious, and something I've done many times before. How do I wrap this introduction up? Ball Legends, a highly rated fighting style RPG released by Bandai Namco Entertainment for mobile back in May 2018. And it's a red sky! Who was setting popular over the years, and is still going strong, with over 10 million downloads on the Google Play Store alone. It's a visually stunning 3D action game, true to Dragon Ball's theme, that offers a unique story, fast-paced gameplay, intense PvP action, and more. As I started this journey back on launch day, and I've got almost 250 days of login time, and over 100 hours of recorded gameplay on Twitch TV. Let me be your Muten Roshi. And let's search for these Dragon Balls, baby. Through what's the word for not determination, when a crowd, when an audience like gets you to do something, not influence, fuck, what's that word I'm thinking of? Not peer pressure. Through peer pressure or sheer determination alone, through the peer pressure of my chat, yeah, that works. Through the peer pressure of my chat or sheer determination alone, I persisted. I've persisted. How long have I been playing Final Fantasy? Fuck off, Devine. Okay, so I started on the 18th of June. It's nearly been a month. I'm gonna say that by the time this video comes out, it will have been a month. So let's say for a month. I've persisted playing. That doesn't make sense. I've continued playing, I guess. I've continued playing for over a month now. Through the peer pressure of my chat or sheer determination alone, I've continued playing for over a month. Clocking, insert, total playtime, and / playtime on a paid account, and that doesn't include the 3 fucking trial characters I made and never went back to because my oh so gracious friend made me swap servers and then buy it on Steam because of a discount, losing me hours upon hours of, you know what? I got a discount. Why am I complaining? Through the peer pressure of my chat or sheer determination alone, I've continued playing for over a month, clocking total playtime and playtime, total account playtime, and character playtime on a paid account. And that doesn't include the 3 fucking trial okay, maybe I need to get rid of that. That doesn't include the 3 trial characters I made and never went back to because my friend made me swap servers to play with him. And then I had to buy it on Steam because of a discount, losing me hours upon hours of, you know what? I got a discount. Why am I complaining? Look, I've played this game a lot. So here it is, my thoughts on the Final Fantasy Online MMORPG experience. Pattern pending. Okay. I'm probably going to cut that down, but what do you think? That's the intro. Should I read it out loud again? The only reason I think I should read it out loud is just to see how long it takes me to read it out loud. Because just remember, it's going to be a video. if this is too long, I don't want my intro to be longer than a minute. 2 minutes tops, actually. Okay, stopwatch. Boldman plays Final Fantasy XIV online and chaos ensues. As a result, I'm taking it as my duty to bring to you a detailed review of this furry video game. Is it just an ooh game for weeaboos, or are we really looking at the next big thing? The WoW Killer, the MMO that's all the hype for the months of June and July 2021. That is Final Fantasy Online. Throughout the past 2 weeks, I've been testing the game with the trial to level 60 feature. Now, before we get started, I have to give context. I've played this game before, thrice. Once back in 2015, whilst looking for a new MMO fix, when I honestly couldn't get past the confusing Transmog station. The second time was but a year ago. I made it to the first city, Limsa Mimosa. After around level 20 is when I stopped, as I was under the impression that it was just another MMO with a big name attached to it. And nothing really that special. Seeing the views flood into Twitch TV, and as the filthy streamer whore I am, I saw an opportunity to test out the game once more. Now, jokes aside, I want to give this a fair shot. As a result, I want to display my bias up front. I'm a World of Warcraft player of 12 to 13 years, all the way up until BFA when I decided to officially quit. I'm also an MMO nomad, jumping from game to game, experiencing all this genre has to offer. My thoughts going into this after my previous 2 attempts were that of caution. I'm worrying that it will be a confusing experience, slow, tedious, and something that I've done many times before. Through the peer pressure of my chat or sheer determination alone, I've continued playing for over a month, clocking and playtime on a paid account. And that doesn't include the 3 trial characters I made and never went back to because my friend made me swap servers to play with them, and then I had to buy it on Steam because of a discount, losing me hours upon hours of... You know what? I got a discount. Why am I complaining? Look, I played this game a lot, so here it is, my thoughts on Final Fantasy XIV Online, the MMORPG experience. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. I guess I can just get rid of that. Bold man plays Final Fantasy XIV online and chaos ensues. Is it just an ooh game for weeaboos, or are we really looking at the next big thing? The WoW Killer, the MMO that's all the hype. Bold man plays weeby game and chaos ensues. Bold man plays ooh game and chaos ensues. Is it just in... Is this just a game for weeaboos, or are we really looking at the next big thing? The WoW Killer, the MMO that's all the hype for the months of June and July, that is... the game Final Fantasy XIV Online. Throughout the past 2 weeks, I've been testing the game with the trial to level 60 feature. Now, before we get started, I have to give context. I guess I can just get rid of that. To give context, I've played this game before, thrice. Once back in 2015. Second time was about a year ago. Where is the first city? Around level 20 is where I stop. Seeing the views flow into Twitch TV. Now, jokes aside, I want to display my bias up front. I'm a WoW player of 12 to 13 years, all the way up until BFA. I'm also an MMO nomad, jumping from game to game, experiencing all this genre has to offer. My thoughts going into this. Okay, let's try that again. Bald man plays uwu game and chaos ensues. Is this just a game for weeaboos? Or are we really looking at the next big thing? The WoW Killer, the MMO that's all the hype for the months of June and July 2021, the video game Final Fantasy XIV Online. Throughout the past 2 weeks, I've been testing the game with the trial to level 60 feature. To give context, I've played this game before. Thrice. Once back in 2015 looking for a new MMO fix, but I honestly couldn't even get past the confusing Mog Station. The second time was but a year ago. I made it to the first city, Limsa Mimosa. Around level 20 is where I stopped, as I was under the impression it's just another MMO with a big name attached to it, and nothing really that special. Seeing the views flood in to Twitch TV, however, and as the filthy streamer whore I am, I saw an opportunity to test out the game once more. Now, jokes aside, I want to display my biases up front. I'm a World of Warcraft player of 12 to 13 years, all the way up until BFA. I'm also an MMO nomad, jumping from game to game, experiencing all this genre has to offer. My thoughts going into this after my previous 2 attempts were that of caution. I'm worried that it'll be the same thing I've done many times over. Through the peer pressure of my chat or sheer determination alone, I've continued playing for over a month, clocking and my playtime on a paid account, and that doesn't include the 3 trial characters I made and never went back to because my friend made me swap servers to play with him, and then I had to buy it on Steam because of a discount losing me hours upon hours of... You know what? I got a discount, why am I complaining? Look, I've been playing this game a lot, so here it is. My thoughts on Final Fantasy XIV Online. 1 minute 53. It fits my bracket of the 2 minutes. I don't know if I can cut anything else. The only thing that I can cut is like the funny bit. And I don't really want to get rid of the character of me being annoyed by Tom's antics. I think I'm going to leave that as it is. I'll come back to the intro. You know what, I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. One second, I'm back. My My most compatible has been updated. We think that you should meet Claudia, chat. Should I meet Claudia? Let's see. Okay, Claudia. Two truths and a lie. My great aunt invented the Smurfs. I've never had KFC. I've got 3 middle names. Okay, well, that's easy. Let's just look up who made the Smurfs. Who made up the Smurfs? Pierre Culliford. Well, that's not your grandma. Or your aunt, or whatever you said. You liar! That's a man. Huh. The fuck is that? She's taller than me, chat. Immediate disqualification. You know what? I'm gonna end stream here. I'll come back to the script another time. And I'm gonna get ready to go out. It is raining though. If it stops raining, I'll go out. If not, I'll just stream when I catch up with Sassy. So until then, thank you for spending your morning with me. Yeah, it's not heavy, it's just probably not a good idea to take my phone outside. Not right now, anyway. Plus, I could just enjoy the rain. Maybe I'll do that. Also, I'm getting hungry. But anyway. See you later, chat.